Coming up, Katsuji enters Last Chance Kitchen.
Yeah, there's like 27 of those what I use on my...
Can he finally learn to simplify his cooking? Or will Jamie beat him at his own game?
You glad I edited for you?
This is Last Chance Kitchen. Hey, Katsuji, welcome to Last Chance Kitchen.
Thank you.
Have you calmed down since the last time I saw you?
Yes, a little bit.
A little bit.
We were short-handed. He was the chef, and he did not cook, did not plate, did not anything. He only expedite and call tickets.
I was trying to help you plate, and you refused to let me plate your dish.
Whatever.
I helped you peel tomatoes. I helped you put your cobbler together.
You
I
were
didn't do
so
anything.
helpful.
I didn't do anything.
Thank you so much.
I did
Thank
nothing
you.
for you.
Any idea who you're cooking against?
Jimbo,
Jimbo.
Southern Pride. He was
Yeah,
good.
Southern Pride he was. Oh, chef.
Jamie.
Chef, I was a little surprised Katsuji, he was the next one out, but that's how the game goes. I knew I was gonna have to face him eventually, so I was happy it was him.
So Jamie is the champ of Last Chance Kitchen right now. He beat out Jim last week. I know what you think. He could beat him, right?
I'm confident, not cocky, but yeah.
Confident, not cocky.
Yeah.
Hey, chefs, come on in.
Katsuji! Kisses to everybody.
Look at that. Katsuji, do you recognize these ingredients?
Yeah, there's like 27 of those what I use on my...
That's about right.
I recognize all those ingredients. All of those were part of my dishes during the Restaurant Wars.
Restaurant Wars is always the biggest challenge of the season, and you took on 3 dishes. Actually, 4 dishes, you're right.
Katsuji, why did you think it was a good idea for you to do half the menu?
I wanted to show more of my abilities of cooking, and you take risks sometimes, and sometimes they don't pay.
This didn't feel like a very smart risk, because if your system goes down, over half the menu falls.
I think I can do better now.
In today's challenge, you'll be cooking with these ingredients again. Well, with 5 of them. But Katsuji, since I know that choosing which 5 would be difficult for you, Jamie will select the 5 ingredients that you'll both be cooking with today.
Okay.
Wow. And since I'm feeling a little generous today, I'm gonna throw in the salt and the olive oil for free. You worried?
No.
Okay. Jamie, how you feeling about this?
Feel good about it.
Feel good?
Yep.
All right, Jamie, go ahead. Take a look and choose 5.
There was corn husks and corn flour, but I wanted to stay away from things that Katsuji could possibly make tortillas or tamales with. I mean, the guy makes tacos for a living.
So what are you choosing?
I think we'll do the sweet potatoes,
Sweet potatoes,
onions,
onions,
shishito peppers, sorghum, and limes.
limes.
No peanuts?
I can definitely work with these ingredients. He's not taking any risks because he knows I have the upper hand when it comes to spicy and Mexican flavors. He wants to win one way or another, and he played it very smart.
You have 30 minutes, and your time starts now.
You got an idea, Katsuji? Something Mexican?
The first thing that I think it's something simple, something elegant, something that it's modern, something that I could be proud of serving. I seem to shine more when it's few ingredients than when I put a lot.
Working with 5 ingredients is gonna be tough to put up a solid dish. My dishes are a little more complex, but being a chef is about dealing with adverse situations and making the best of it. So I'm pretty confident that I've got a solid plan.
25 minutes, guys.
25 minutes.
What's going on there, Jamie?
A little bit of sorghum in here with my sweet taters.
Katsuji, what are you gonna make, man, you know?
Not really.
Oh, wow.
Sexy, sexy.
I'm surprised to see Katsuji here.
One of the first steps that I do is cook my shishito peppers in olive oil to make a hot chili aioli. Then I'm brunoise my sweet potato with some onion and saute them with a little bit of sorghum to bring out the sweetness. It's quite simple. I know that this will work because I'm balancing my flavors. I have a mix between acid, sweet, spicy, so it has a little bit of everything.
So he said he did 4.
Yeah. So if you did 4 dishes, what did everybody else do?
Sit around?
20 minutes, guys, 20 minutes.
I need to make some sort of shishito vinaigrette. I'm gonna braise the sweet potatoes real quick, get a nice caramelized fry on them, and char up some onions for a little shishito and onion salad. I've never made this before, but like in a tasting menu situation, this is definitely a good middle course type dish.
Yeah, there we go.
What is that? It comes in a bottle? Can I see that? Tasty. What you got in there? Shishitos?
Blister shishitos with some grilled onions.
I feel like they're both using shishitos and sweet potatoes.
And lime.
That's weird.
And
oh,
onion.
and onion. Katsuji, good?
Yeah. If I have more ingredients, can I make a better dish? Maybe, but I'm happy with these ingredients. The stress level is the same. Cooking it with 5 or 17 doesn't matter.
You ready? You're gonna say 10 minutes.
I'm gonna say in Italian.
Go. Okay, do it.
10 minuti, guys.
10 minuti.
Hey, Jamie. What's up, chef? So what are you up to here?
All right, so over here I've got a little blistered shishito peppers with grilled onions. I got a raw shishito vinaigrette. I'm working out with a little bit of sorghum. And then a little sorghum glazed caramelized sweet potatoes.
Tom's no joke. He's got an amazing palate and he's looking for complex flavors and he notices every little miss.
So why'd you choose these ingredients?
You know, I'm the vegetable guy, so like
Oh.
I figured I'd take the advantage away from Katsuji.
Got it. All right. Katsuji, what are you making? Lime zest?
Lime
That's
zest.
it. That's it. That's your dish. Lime zest.
Lime zest and sweet potato. Now I'm doing like a sweet potato like hash. I have shishito peppers, some of the shishito salsa, and then I'll see if I'm gonna work out this puree of sweet potato. I'm not sure. Might use it, might not use it.
You're not sure. You have 8 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay. Katsuji doesn't seem to really know what his dish is. He wasn't sure if he's doing a sweet potato puree. He seems to be trying to figure this one out. Jamie, on the other hand, has a really clear idea of what he's doing.
I didn't like the puree that I made, so I edit myself and I just keep it simple.
5 minutes, guys.
Katsuji, you glad I edited for you, buddy?
Yeah, some herbs would be nice, you know? Oh, like the 80s are back?
I grew up in the 80s, bud.
I look at Jamie's, it looks like we're back in the 80s with these Napoleons of potatoes and onions. I was never a fan of those things. He plates his dishes in a very awkward way.
Katsuji's got a completely different style of cooking than I do, but this is a winner. This is something I would serve on a tasting menu.
1 minute! 1 minute!
Katsuji, have you figured it out yet?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up. Okay, Jamie, what do we have here?
All right, so we have some sorghum caramelized sweet potatoes with charred shishito and grilled onion salad, raw and roasted shishito vinaigrette, and a lime sorghum gastrique on the side.
When you went up to the table, did you have this figured out before you started?
No, I knew that I wanted to stay away from the corn flour for sure.
So you were staying away from things that you clear that would have given him a...
Exactly, yeah, for sure.
The potatoes are really nicely cooked. The heat's only coming from the pepper, right?
Right, yeah, the shishitos had a little bit of spice.
Did you taste a few and find the spicy one? Because only, 1 in 8 or so have spice.
Right.
Nicely balanced.
Thank you.
Katsuji,
Chef,
what do we have?
I tried to present something outside of my comfort zone because I tend to do more rustic food. It was just like quick saute onions and sweet potato with a little bit of sorghum. Then I did a charred shishito salsa, and then just a little bit of lime and lemon zest.
Do you think you actually figured this out? Because I know you were struggling to figure out the dish.
I was trying to figure out something like, sounds like breakfasty type of food, like,
Yeah.
or if you have a tortilla, you make a taco.
I guess everything goes in taco, right?
Everything goes in a taco.
It's nice. Again, the potatoes cook nicely. There's a little bit of heat in there. It's kind of works on it nicely. That's interesting. I mean, there's the exact same ingredients. These dishes are very, very different. They eat differently. They're both really good.
Thank you so much.
I think you guys made 2 nice dishes. It seemed that the sweet potato was the star of each dish. I think you used the peppers very differently, lime juice for some nice acid. Katsuji, you chose to make a hash out of the potato. It was a good move. I liked it. I would prefer to see a little more roasted flavor in there. Jamie, I thought the potato was nicely cooked, real dense. It kind of delivered what you're looking for in a sweet potato. But the dishes, I thought, ate really, really well. They're both really interesting. So I guess with a little editing, you can actually come up with some really, really good dishes.
Yeah.
I have to make a little editing myself right now. And the winning dish. It's Jamie's. Katsuji, you can exit the kitchen. Thanks.
Top Chef really brings the worst and the best out of you. Overall, I did much better than on my first season. I was winning, I was more confident. At the end, I got a little too cocky and wanted to impress, and I think that backfired. The competition is very fierce and very strong, so there's no bad chefs, there's just bad moments.
All right, Jamie, you have 4 more chefs to get through to get into the finals.
Yep.
Got it in you?
I got it.
All right. See you next week.
Thanks, Chef.
Jamie.
Yeah.
I'm stoked to slay the Katsuji dragon for sure. I feel like my momentum's carrying, and I feel like I'm one of the best. I'm ready to show that you can go all the way in this thing.